Time, new data revealing another slowdown in home prices. Today's Case-Shiller index showing the seventh decline in a row on a monthly basis as mortgage rates remain stubbornly high. And tomorrow we're going to get pending home sales along with weekly mortgage application. Here to discuss what he's seeing in the housing market is Redfin CEO Glenn Kelman. Glenn, we can talk about prices coming down, but inventories are still so low. If you've had your house for more than 10 minutes, do you really have to sweat it?
Inventory is really low, so new listings are down 25%. So even as homebuyer demand has declined because of higher interest rates, it's affected sellers even more. If you refinanced your home at a 2.5% rate, you're going to hold on to that for the next 30 years. It's really hard to coax sellers into the market. The only people who are moving are the ones who are moving across the country, not across town.
So have we ever seen a market like this, and how much of this rests on what happens with the labor picture? As long as people are employed and think they'll be able to pay that mortgage, hey, maybe they'll just shift into an ARM instead, expecting rates to come down, but they'll still buy?
Well, I think the major issue has been interest rates. So the housing market has reacted poorly almost to any good news about employment or prices, because if we see that people have jobs, we know that the Fed is going to be hard on interest rates, and that's going to affect home buyer demand as well as supply. What's really changed over the past 2 or 3 weeks has been the banking crisis. Some of our customers have just gotten spooked by that, and they're trying to figure out where the economy is going. You just have to remember that people are making a 10-year commitment to a house, and they're trying to figure out what's going to happen in the next 10 minutes to the U.S. economy. So I think it's interest rates and the banking crisis, not just rates. And that's a new twist in housing.
So is there more pain potentially to come for housing? Have we seen the worst of this correction with home prices coming off, I guess, as much or as little, I should say, as they have? Are you in the stabilization and bottom camp, or do you think there's more to go?
Well, it's hard to predict rates, but I'm fairly confident about home prices. What's really uncertain is home sales. Redfin is a business that grows or expands as the number of homes sold in the United States goes up or down. Prices just aren't going to come down much more, at least as long as inventory is this low. So Case-Shiller is a really lagging indicator. It's reporting on January right now, and that's a 3-month average. But if you look forward to March, we're seeing for well-priced homes in good neighborhoods 10, 12 competing offers. So even though home buyer demand is low, inventory is even lower. The real standoff is in sales volume. I think prices are going to be fairly stable depending on where you are. Even in places like Sacramento, though, now that I think about it, that was dead as a doornail this winter. It's pretty hot right now in terms of prices. It's the sales volume that's off.